Okay, welcome. And so this is going to be an introduction video, a welcome video, and I'm going to have some important information here for you. Okay, so first of all, this is the syllabus for this class, which is Introduction to Linear Algebra, Math 236. This is an online course for this particular class. Now notice, just keep in mind that this syllabus may be a little different than what your particular syllabus is, because this is an introduction, a welcome video for all my classes that I teach linear algebra with. So with that being said, make sure you're printing off the syllabus that's on Canvas and reviewing it. Now the general idea, the general stuff that I'm going to go over will be pretty much the same from syllabus to syllabus, but the details, make sure you understand and know the details. So I'm going to go through this couple things. Much of this you're going to read. I'm not going to go through everything, but make sure you read the syllabus in its entirety. Okay. So I'm just going to go over the main stuff that I want you to know in this welcome video. Here is the grading policy. These are the breakups. Okay, so you're going to have 2 exams. Okay, each exam is worth 20% of your grade. Then you've got homework, which is 10% of your grade. You've got discussion board topics, which is going to be 15% of your grade. And then you've got the final exam, which is your third exam, which is 35% of your grade. Okay, so those are the breakdowns. Now this may change a little bit, but this is where you're going to find how your class or how your grade is determined. It's a weighted average of those categories of assessments. So this is information on the exam. Now there are no makeup exams. Okay, these are online exams. They're to be uploaded and submitted on time, which means you're going to have to give yourself some time to scan and upload the exams, okay, once you finish. So I would allow yourself, at least 20 minutes, unless you're really proficient at scanning and saving the documents onto a flash drive or your computer, and then uploading them and attaching them to the file upload for the exam. But again, make sure you understand how to do that. Okay, reach out to me if you need help or practice. It's basically very similar to attaching a file to an email. Okay, you just I'll show you in a minute. See if I can pull up an example. Let's see here. So again, there are no makeup exams for any reason whatsoever, other than medical reasons due to pregnancy. Okay, and of course, documentation is going to be required for any reason for missing an exam. Okay, now at the end of this semester, I will replace your lowest exam score with whatever you get on the final. Okay, so keep that in mind as well. Let's see here. You can read that. There are the dates of the exams. Again, these dates may be different in your syllabus than here, but I show you the dates of the exams. I do a really good job at, I do a really good job at making sure that you know the dates. Okay, so everything is going to be in the syllabus or on Canvas, so there's a lot of redundancy. Everything is either in the syllabus or on Canvas. Okay, now let's talk about homework. Homework. Your homework is not going to be graded. The examples, the exercises that will be assigned are going to be for completeness only. You'll have access to the solutions. I would not just use the solutions to help you solve the problems. Work out the problems on your own and try to solve them on your own as much as possible. And then use the solutions to verify that you did it correctly, or if you get stuck on something, you're absolutely just no way, you can't figure it out, then and only then use the solutions. But use the solutions in a way that you're going to gain understanding. Okay, and the only way you gain understanding is by struggling with the problem first. and then using the solution to say, oh yeah, this is how you do it, and then learn. Remember, you want to learn from the solutions. If again, as a last resort, right? Okay, the solutions should be there to help guide you in your understanding of how to solve these problems and problems that are similar. Okay, so again, keep that in mind. There's extra credit for turning the last 2 pages of the syllabus, so make sure you do that before the deadline. Attendance, okay, make sure you read that. Withdrawals, okay, make sure you pay attention to that. Class expectations, okay, so even though this is an online class, you're expected to spend time in the material every day. Again, it is expected because if you're full-time, this is like a full-time job. Okay, you should be spending roughly 24 to 32 hours every week devoted to watching lecture videos, doing the homework, and reviewing for exams. Okay, I'm going to be available to answer any of your questions or concerns via email. And again, I love helping students understand the topic, so definitely reach out to me. If and when you need help. Also, there is a tutoring center. I highly recommend that you use the tutoring center whenever possible. That's another resource that is at your disposal, okay? And it's a free resource, okay? So use it. Use it to help you understand anything in this class, okay? Don't just rely on me, okay? Rely on the other resources, tutors, the lecture videos, other lecture videos and links that I will provide to you for extra learning. Okay, so you don't have to watch everything. I want you to watch the lecture videos, but there are going to be other links to other videos that would also help you with your understanding. Again, that are more optional. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Make sure, again, if you email me, make sure you give me 24 to 48 hours to respond. Usually I respond much sooner than that. During the week, it's very quickly. But again, you got to give me 24 to 48 hours. Over the weekend, after 3 o'clock on Fridays, I will probably not answer emails until Monday, okay? Unless it's a problem with an exam or something like that. But again, normally, again, you got to give me 24 to 48 hours. On Fridays after 3 o'clock, chances are you're not going to get a response from me. Sometimes I will. Most of the time I won't. So just to set your expectations. Okay, so here are the important dates you want to keep in mind. Okay, and again, these important dates change from semester to semester. So again, just check the syllabus for the important dates. Here are some other resources as a student. Here are the tips for success. Obviously, math is not a spectator sport. You learn by doing. And here is the tentative schedule. So again, this may change. I haven't put in the minutes for these videos yet, but again, this may change, but this is your tentative schedule. So I have all the lecture videos. Everything will be under here as far as the amount of time you should spend on the lecture videos per week. Okay, again, how you manage your time during that week is up to you. But I'm going to give you a template of how to, what to watch and how many minutes to watch. But then you're going to have to, manage your own time as far as how and when you watch it. And again, so this is going to be under construction. This will probably change, but that's the syllabus. And so now let's go to the Canvas cell for a moment. So here's where the syllabus is going to be located, right? So this is where I'm going to post the syllabus. And then modules, this is where you're going to spend most of your time, is under the syllabus and the modules. Okay. Now, if we go to modules, this is where you're going to find the lecture video, obviously, with the welcome video. And then, of course, this is before we begin module overview. right? So this is going to be where you're going to have some information. Read the preface. This is the preface of the book. I'm also going to provide the textbook. So I have the textbook for you on Canvas in these modules. So you'll be able to have access to read the textbook and also watch the lecture videos that go along with the textbook. That's where these are going to be located. Okay, so you'll have the review. Here are the solutions for the exercises that you'll have access to. And then module 1, here's the first chapter, right? Solving systems of linear equations. This is where you're going to find the lecture videos for that section. This is where you're going to find the PDF for this section, right? And then also some other information, some other resources that are going to help you. And then here's the other modules. So again, these are the modules you're going to work your way through based on the syllabus tentative schedule, okay? And so as you're working your way through this, some of this is not going to be here, some of it will. Again, this is stuff that I'm working on currently. But again, this is where you're going to find everything you need in order to do well in the class. And if you have any questions, by all means, reach out to me. So that's pretty much it. And then, of course, the discussion questions are going to be here as well. That you're going to use, here, like module 4, discussion forum, right? So there's going to be places where you're going to have your assignments, and all of them are going to be located here under modules, okay? You'll just use the syllabus and the modules here to help guide you through making sure things are done on time, okay? But other than that, that's all I have for you right now. And I look forward to working with you guys this current semester. And I'll look forward to getting to know each and every one of you. And if you have any questions, let me know. But other than that, welcome. And I hope you enjoy everything. Bye.